Hey people, welcome to the channel, and again playing Star Citizen, in this case with a glorious Origin 600i. I'm taking it out for a bounty mission that I have here. Let's go do this first while we get into the mood. There's been a lot of interest in the Reclaimer lately, so I've been doing my videos about that and doing my salvage and so on. And I see in global chat pretty much everyone becoming desperate so as to get 15 mil to buy a Reclaimer, because that's the thing you should be doing. And my comment is usually, really, is that what you want to do with the first money you make in game? Is that really your priority as of right now? Because it probably should not be. There's a very good chance that that's not the ship for you when you start playing. And what kind of gameplay will you have with it? Is that something that you are looking forward to doing and spending 15 mil on, when there's other things that are a lot more versatile, a lot more fun than just constant salvaging? Because the ship is good only for one thing and one thing only. You will only salvage in the thing. This little Buccaneer is giving me nightmares already. Probably I'll take a few more shots and move to something else. Okay, yeah. So what is it that we have here? More Buccaneers? Where's the big guys? Where's the... Alright. How many Buccaneers? Okay, that was easy enough. I was looking for a little bit more of a challenge, but, you know, this just makes my point. 228k in 1 minute. This is what you get when you do beacons. So, you see what I mean by this? Do you understand already? I'm flying a beautiful, gorgeous ship that is making you money easily, because that what you just saw was not prepared. This is the first thing I did since I logged in, and there you go. A lot of money. You don't need a damn Reclaimer to make money in Star Citizen. So my advice is, and this is what I was telling someone, you know, wasting time with this bullshit, but a young guy here playing, trying to make his way in life in Star Citizen. You really want a Reclaimer? Okay, sure, go do that. But probably if you go from starter to Reclaimer, you're missing out on a lot of fun. And let's do a little tour of the... I mean, you just saw what the 600i is capable of. So it's not just luxury touring. No, it's a very capable, powerful ship. It used to have the strongest, the most powerful pilot DPS in game. But besides that, it is a huge, beautiful, luxurious ship. So, very quick tour. Here we're on the main deck, right, of the bridge of the ship, and this will all be eventually redone. They are working on a rework of this, so all of this is very useless. I mean, this is all intended for exploration. You do have a nice gun room. Well, it could be a lot nicer, but here you have lots of weapon storage. It was great when you could have this at your own pleasure, at your own organize things and save that setup, which was great because if you lost the ship, you just paid for whatever guns you had in there and they would spawn again, which made life a lot better. You have a little bit of a bar situation going on here, right? And you can take... you have some food already, so as to make it a little bit more immersive. I would love to grab a beer right now, and it is unforgivable that I cannot grab one of those, what is it, 50 beers that I see there, or some liquor. It would, CIG people, you would be a hero if I could now grab a bottle of vodka and get drunk in my ship. That would make you a damn game developer hero. Now, going downstairs, we have a TV that's not useful, a pool table that does not work either, but it looks great. And I guess that this is actually a more kitchen area. Again, more bottles that I cannot hold. And this, again, if you bought yourself a giant ass luxury boat, you should have this. This should be part of what you can do. So, little things for them to consider and maybe try to do a little bit better next time. I think this is actual storage, so yeah, not with the current game loops, but well, there it is. And then you have a pretty decent garage for your your vehicles. Let's take our elevator downstairs. So just a little quick tour. It's not the best in terms of cargo. I think it has like 40 SCU of cargo that you can have here. So it's not great in that aspect. Let's go to a lower deck. It has 2 elevators, which seems to be overkill. One should be enough. Elevator, garage, and maybe, here we go. So here we have our, let's go on the opposite direction here. This is for the crew. So the crew sleeps in this area. Again, very poorly designed and wasted space. Big nothing area here, and the bathroom. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I mean, you really need 2 separate bathrooms for him and her, is this? in a ship that has 4 people. Don't see a point of that, but anyway. On the other side, going to the front of the ship, we have the garage and some more storage, cargo, and forward we have the beautiful, fabulous main suite, which just makes it, and the idea of luxury in a video game. Well, what is luxury in a video game? A place that simply looks luxurious. It doesn't look like shit. That's basically what you have here. And your own in-suite bathroom with some used toothpaste and this weird thing that I don't even know what it is, but has some space function, I guess. So, great ship, beautiful ship, and very useful for grinding beacons and making you a ton of money. But besides that, it flies like a big-ass boat, but is not in the same level of big-ass flying turd as your Reclaimer. Your Reclaimer is about impossible to fly in atmosphere or anywhere else. This, not so much. This is a fairly... yeah, this is a fairly maneuverable large ship. And it is beautiful, it is weird, it is not as common as yet one more Reclaimer flying around. And yeah, this is not the original color, this is sold in store, I guess. But it looks pretty badass, right? You have your main guns, your 3 size 5 laser cannons stock, so you don't have to go running around buying them if you get a wipe and you manage to get your ships to survive. And you have a pile of missiles there at your disposal. So, for all these reasons, guys, this is something I would consider purchasing in-game way before the Reclaimer. This would be just one of the several ships I think make a lot more sense than the Reclaimer, but again, that is just my take. Let me know what you guys think in the comment below. See you next time. Take care.